All right, man. Let's talk about what's the difference, with KIllian Hayes and Sekou Doumbouya. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe button, bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. We go live and drop a video. Now, a lot of people want to know the difference between Sekou Doumbouya and KIllian Hayes. The biggest difference, or the two biggest differences, I believe, is that Doumbouya was not Troy Weaver's pick. Troy Weaver picked KIllian Hayes, and a lot of people thought he admitted that he made a mistake with KIllian Hayes by being interested in guys like Tyus Jones and Jalen Brunson, and eventually settling with a guy. Or I love the pick, but I don't want to use settling. But drafting the guy in Jaden Ivey. Most people think KIllian Hayes um, is on the chopping block pretty soon. Now they can extend they can extend him in the last year of his deal come Halloween. So we haven't heard anything about the intentions on extending KIllian Hayes just of yet. But they got rid of Sekou Doumbouya, and a lot of people like myself thought Doumbouya showed more talent than we thought he showed more talent than KIllian Hayes did so far defensively and off. I mean, and offensively, he showed a ton of talent and and he only got 2 years with Detroit Pistons. He was 19 and 20. Now, it was rumored that his age really wasn't his age. Now, we can't really say what's going on behind the scenes. We know Dwayne Casey was saying that, he had some morale issues behind the scenes and, he would like to see him do this and do that a little bit more. But he only 21 years old, and the Pistons gave up on him at 20 years old. Now, it was some talk about his age not being his real age. And that led to a lot of people believing that's why the Pistons didn't retain him. And you got guys like Corey Joseph. See, it's a conspiracy theories about his age rise. You got guys like Corey Joseph, you know, that's still on the roster. You got guys like Frank Jackson that was on the roster, Rodney McGruder, KIllian Hayes, and name, the few that they showed, no real talent. And and KIllian is still on the roster, you know. So this came up. So there's rumors circling around the league that just like Don Maker, Sekou is older than the listed age. So I mean, there you go. They say he older than the listed age. Could it be true? Yeah. Could it be not true? No. You know, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But could that have been a contributing factor to him still, to him no longer being the Piston? Could be. Could be. Thon Maker, I don't know where he at no more. But it just feel like, KIllian got favoritism that the boy had never got under Troy Weaver. He never gave him a chance. I think he gave him like 1 year of a chance that he was here. He never. A lot of people thought he giving KIllian all these chances, and the boy seemed, in my opinion, he seemed to be a better player than KIllian Hayes. He was just as good as defender, right? He was just as good of a defender. And he shot the ball better than him. His stats might not tell that, but he shot the ball better than him. And you look at that draft, it was a wasted draft pick. They should have went with Darius Baisley. Even his percentages may not say he shot as well as he did, but it seemed like they pulled the plug on him a little prematurely. But if it was issues about his age, I mean, wouldn't y'all think about that before you drafted him? Now he with the South Bay Lakers, which I don't even know what the hell are they, G League affiliate. So what is they thinking about 25, 30 years old? But I just think it boiled down to possible age and just that he wasn't Troy Weaver's, pick. Because talent wise, it's not a big gap between him and KIllian. In my opinion, he was better than KIllian Hayes. He was better. He was better, but it is what it is. We get down there to 15. I mean, anybody else y'all want behind him to kill Alexander Walker? Thibault, he got a lot of hype. I never understood it though. Baisley, Jordan Poole might have been the guy. Kevin Porter, that passed up opportunity to get him. Calvin Johnson, he just got a big contract from San Antonio, yesterday. But he got an opportunity. He got an opportunity to continue to compete. When did Troy Weaver get to Detroit? So he got drafted in 2019. I don't think Troy Weaver was here yet. Troy Weaver, 2019. He got to Detroit 2020. So yeah, he gave him one chance, and who knows what went behind the scenes. We can speculate and say that we can speculate and say, well, KIllian Hayes don't really work hard, and but maybe Doumbouya didn't work hard and he was lazy, or whatever the situation was. But a lot of people want to know like why was he not given a chance? And Hayes was, and I just think it really boiled down to I think the age was a real thing. In addition to that, and I just think that he wasn't his pick. He got 1 year under Troy Weaver, and that was it. You know. No, that's it. You know. You know. That's it. A lot of people bothered by that. The boy, I mean, it's like I said, it's not even that big. It ain't like KIllian balling and Sekou wasn't, or was he? So they both really wasn't like. It looked like he flashed a lot of potential too. You know. So you know, but I mean, I just think it's an interesting video. Like, where did he go wrong? But it ain't like he succeeded nowhere else. You know. So I don't know. But also when he got let go, I don't think it was like a lot of people. It wasn't like he was on the Andre Drummond list where a lot of people loved him. It's like that's kind of the list that KIllian on. So Yoko Doumbouya didn't get a lot of love here, but KIllian getting plenty of love. KIllian getting plenty of love. He is. He getting plenty of love. When Doumbouya was cut, it wasn't like, oh shit, so Yoko Doumbouya, he's gone. Oh man, why they cut him like that? But KIllian, you talking about, well, they need to trade KIllian, or they need to flip KIllian, or they need to send KIllian back to the G League or whatever, then people get real defensive. People get real defensive. But it's like Doumbouya, it was like, oh, it's fucked up he left, but it really didn't really like move nobody that he left. It wasn't like a big amount of Piston fans, against the decision. Now you say, well, KIllian need to be cut, he need to be gone, they need to kick him to the curb, this, that, and the third. People gonna start defending him. People still complain about Andre Drummond. They do. People still complain about Andre Drummond. Even Drummond has been in several different spots and still been trash. And I think most people believe that KIllian Hayes is not going to be any good once he leaves Detroit. He's going to be right back overseas. Not too long to be in the G League or traveling around the country. I think most people believe that. Be back up over there in Europe. So, I mean, I really can't tell. But it seemed like KIllian Hayes got an opportunity that 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 Sekou Doumbouya wasn't granted because he was Troy Weaver's pick. I think that's what it boiled, and I think it was some validity to the age thing. But I think Dwayne Casey spoke on his maturity too, and I don't think he might have been mature enough to be a professional neither. And that might have played a big part in it. You know, so that might have been a huge part of it. You know, but mm-hmm, mm-hmm. But that's my take on it, man. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Did they give KIllian? Are they giving KIllian Hayes an opportunity they never gave Sekou Doumbouya? Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. We go live, drop video. Financially, you want to support the channel? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. But yeah, hit my link tree. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you need to reach out for a business question, inquiry, sponsor, video request, all my information is there. Um, to reach out. Also, you can support me on Spotify, follow me, listen to me there. I'm gonna have some Piston content coming on there. If I listen to me on Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. The more listeners I get on Spotify, and I can open up to other different podcasts. Appreciate the love, support. You like the Detroit Piston Talk playlist? Let me know in the comment section. Peace.